Let's take a look at problem number 24. It says an investment club wants to invest $27,000 in two simple interest accounts. One account earns 4.7% interest and the other earns 8.2%. How much should be invested in each account so that both accounts earn the same annual interest? And let's look at this one. 24. And we got the amount in the 4.7%, so 4.7% amount. We got the 8.2% amount. And they add up to 27,000. Well, what are they asking for both of them? How much should be invested in each account? Okay, they're asking for both. Now let's pretend that there's 10,000 in the 4.7% amount. There isn't, but let's pretend there is. And we got a total of 27,000. Well, if 10,000's here, you have to think how many's here, and it'd be 17,000. And how we get that is we took the 27,000 and we subtracted the 10,000. And that would give us our 17,000. We don't really know this is 10,000. This is actually X. We don't know that value. Well, look what we did here. This was 10,000, and then down here I did 27,000 minus the 10,000. So this one is going to be 27,000 minus the X. Now I do simple number examples over here to help me figure out the setup, how to wrap my mind around that. They don't have any other bearing in the problem. It says one account, okay, how much should be invested in each account so both accounts earn the same annual interest? What they're wanting us to do is to set the 4.7% account equal to the 8.2%. And this will be the percent times the amount, and this will be the percent times the amount. Because that's the formula for interest. When you're figuring interest, you take your amount times your percent. Well, this percent here would be 4.7%, and this one's 8.2%. Now, we said the 4.7% amount was X, so this is going to be X, and the other one will be 27,000 minus X. Now, if I change that to decimal form, 4.7% would be 0.047 with an X equals 0.082 times 27,000 minus X. Okay. Now, I could move my decimals if I wanted to, but I'll try to fumble around with decimals. I'm not very good at decimals, but this is a linear equation. First step, get rid of parentheses. So I'm going to take the 0.082 times 27,000 and times negative X. So I'll take 27,000 times 0.082, 0, 0, 0, 14, 1, 4, 5, not, carry the not. Okay, then 3 zeros, 56, carry the 5, that's 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 2. Got 3 decimal places, so I have 3 here. So that gives us 2214. 0.082 times negative x gives us negative 0.082x. Second step, get rid of fractions. Don't have any. Third step, get everything with a x on one side. So I'll take the negative 0.082 to the left side. Numbers on the other side. Take anything across the equals, the sign changes. Combine together like terms in any step. 21.129x equals that. Divide both sides by the number in front of your x. So I divide both sides by 0.129. Those cancel. And 0.129 into 2214. I moved this 3 decimal places. I can't have any decimals out in front. And I got 129, 221, 4, and then I have to add 3 zeros because that would be my decimal place there now. It goes in there once. 9, 129. It's 1, 8, 9. Okay, 9, 10, 11. Carry down to 4. Don't know what that is. Probably a 7. Cheating. So 3, 6. It's 1420, 0279. Okay. It gives me 21. And then I bring down one of those zeros. And that'll go in that one time. So 129. That gives us 81. Bring down another 0. That's this 0 here. And probably 6. Okay. 4, 5, 12, 17, 1, 6, 7. That gives me 36. Bring down another 0. And that probably gives me 2. So that gives me 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. 8, 1, 4, 5, 2. Okay. And that gives me 102. Well, I'm not going to continue. I think it's pretty obvious. Oops, there are 2 of them. Well, this is the one that's working. So, assuming I'm doing my multiplication correct, which is always kind of iffy, this will, if I continue that, that'd be 0.79. So, this gives us 17162.79. Some instructors don't let you use a calculator in elementary algebra, so I just wanted to show it, and I think you get an idea. So that's x, which x we said was the 4.7% amount. So 4.7%, that would be, looks like B is in Bill. And then it adds up to 27,000. So to figure out what's in the 8.2% account, you would take 27,000 minus at 17,162.79, and that should give you that 9. Which one did I say? B. 9,837.21. If you actually plug it in the calculator.